For decades, Area 51 has been the epicenter of speculation surrounding extraterrestrial contact. While much of the public conversation has focused on aerial phenomena, a growing number of testimonies from government insiders suggest encounters with actual physical entities and non-human biologics have occurred. These accounts, often delivered under oath and supported by whistleblower protections, challenge the long-standing narrative that alien contact is limited to unexplained lights in the sky. In July 2023, former intelligence officer David Grusch testified before the U.S. House Oversight Committee, stating that the U.S. government had recovered non-human origin technical vehicles, and that some of these contained dead pilots of non-human biologic origin. Grusch, who served with the National Reconnaissance Office and represented the Pentagon's UAP task force, claimed these recoveries were part of a decades-long covert program operating outside congressional oversight. His testimony was not speculative. It was delivered under oath and based on interviews with dozens of individuals who allegedly had first-hand knowledge of these programs. Luis Elizondo, former director of the Pentagon's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP, has repeatedly emphasized that excessive secrecy has led to grave misdeeds against military personnel and the public. In a 2024 congressional hearing, Elizondo described a cabal within the government that actively suppresses information about extraterrestrial encounters. While he has not publicly confirmed seeing a physical entity himself, he has alluded to colleagues involved in programs that dealt directly with biological specimens. His warnings about institutional intimidation have helped shape the current push for transparency. Former Navy pilots Ryan Graves and David Fravor have provided detailed accounts of encounters with craft that exhibited extraordinary flight capabilities. Graves has stated that if the public could see the sensor and video data he witnessed, our national conversation would change. Fravor's famous 2004 Tic Tac encounter involved a craft that defied known physics and appeared to respond intelligently to pilot movements. Though neither pilot has confirmed seeing a biological entity, their accounts lend credibility to the idea that these craft may be piloted or controlled by non-human intelligences. Jason Sands, a former Air Force intelligence specialist, has described a chilling encounter with a physical being during a classified operation. According to Sands, the entity had large black eyes, no ears, and communicated telepathically. The being allegedly requested a metallic substance, and Sands experienced missing time during the interaction. His convoy companions appeared entranced, suggesting a possible neurological influence exerted by the entity. Sands' account, while not officially corroborated, aligns with other testimonies describing telepathic communication and physiological effects during close encounters. Declassified CIA documents from the mid-20th century reveal that U.S. and Australian intelligence agencies once collaborated on contingency plans for extraterrestrial invasion scenarios. These documents suggest that senior officials believed in the possibility of non-human contact and took steps to prepare for it. Though they do not confirm the existence of physical entities, they demonstrate that the idea was taken seriously at the highest levels of government. Despite these testimonies, the Pentagon maintains that it has no verifiable evidence of extraterrestrial beings, activity, or technology. In a 2024 press briefing, Deputy Pentagon Press Secretary Sabrina Singh stated that none of the cases investigated by the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office (ORO) had revealed advanced capabilities or breakthrough technologies. This official stance stands in stark contrast to the claims made by Grusch, Elizondo, and others, fueling calls for greater transparency and legal protections for whistleblowers. Researchers at Harvard University and Montana Technological University have speculated that an unidentified technologically advanced population could be living among humans in secrecy. While this theory remains speculative, it reflects a growing academic interest in the possibility of covert extraterrestrial presence on Earth. If these testimonies are accurate, the implications are profound. The existence of physical extraterrestrial entities raises questions about biological rights, interspecies diplomacy, and the ethical treatment of non-human life forms. It also challenges existing frameworks for national security, scientific inquiry, and public disclosure. Lawmakers have begun to respond, proposing legislation to protect whistleblowers and mandate the release of classified information related to UAPs and extraterrestrial encounters. However, progress remains slow, and many insiders fear retaliation or legal consequences for speaking out. The consistency and specificity of these accounts demand serious investigation. As the push for transparency gains momentum, the world may be on the cusp of a paradigm shift. Whether these beings are visitors from distant star systems, interdimensional travelers, or something even more complex, their presence, if confirmed, will redefine humanity's understanding of life, intelligence, and our place in the cosmos.